Back to last year, where the Knicks were going nowhere. The chemistry on the team was bad. They were beset by injuries. They needed a miracle to get back in the playoff hunt, and Jeremy Lin was that miracle. He went on a tear that launched
shooting struggles, and he's admitted he's not playing as well as he had certainly hoped. He does have a lot of help in the backcourt, as one of the big surprises this year was Oklahoma City trading James Harden to Houston, and Harden has been explosive. Starting lineups, and for the Rockets, they're the youngest team in the NBA. Lin's 24, Harden 23, Asik 26, Patterson 23, and Parsons 24. Clever players and scorers in the NBA. Lin on the drive goes right to the basket, and his first shot off the glass.
Harden, right hand, two dribbles, stops.
Parsons back door. Asik, the reverse won't go. Chandler couldn't get the rebound, and Morris right there to clean it up. Nice pass. Asik beat Chandler down the floor. Pretty feed from Chandler Parsons. Parsons good size at 6'9", gets to the rim. Coaching change, other players returned from injury. Then he got injured, had knee surgery. And then the summer where the Knicks declined to match the offer sheet when that third year was so much as Harden fires up a three-pointer and knocks it down. And the Rockets off to a terrific start. Just wanted the team to get back to playing defense regardless of the opponent.
They've yet to do that though, Mike.
Morris inside.
The Rockets exploiting them. The high pickers bedeviled the Knicks.
And Parsons gets there, and easy. The Knicks defense struggle like this to start a game as Parsons hits another shot.
Now looking to post up as the mismatch.
Turns and shoots and knocks it in. 5 for 5 is Parsons, which isn't terrible. As Felton turns it over. Parsons the other way, the scoop layup, and he's 6 for 6.
What he has that 45-point game, most in the league thus far.
Parsons again, 7 for 7 from the field. He's got 16 points. Anthony on the drive, hop step, gets to the rim, finds Chandler. Knocked away from Chandler.
Then they put the Parsons field in there. Somebody's hurt on the Rockets. He is down.
Tony Douglas, meanwhile, has come into the game. All put up and in.
Somebody on the Rocket, I don't know what happened. He's still down in the backcourt.
And then he kind of just leaned over. He was right next to Steve Novak.
But even when it happened, though, no one was near.
Carmelo Anthony has 4 of those. Lin gets fancy, spins against Prigioni, out to Daquan Cook. Cook shot won't go. Rebound taken. And the follow once again. Patrick Patterson back in the game. Rare to see him take 2 3-pointers in a row. And Lin beats the Knicks back door and gets the layup. And hit his last 2. Lin on the drive. Pretty play from Jeremy Lin. That's what he does best. Attacking the basket and finishing around the rim. Very brief.
Yeah.
Harden steps back. Oh, James Harden. He is fun to watch. Ahead to White. White drives pass, blocked. Daquan Cook with the rejection. Here's Lin to Parsons on the finish. And the Rockets back up by 11 in the blink of an eye. A 9-0 run.
And they're shooting over 50%.
Harden steps back, puts it in, a 3-pointer for Harden. And the Rockets on a 12-0 run. 8 3-pointers. There's Parsons again. Parsons now 11 for 13. He's got a career high in the first half. Inbound stolen by Lin, taken back. Novak puts up the shot, and that won't go. And that will end the first half. Jeremy Lin, and they're clear lane to the basket fly. And Anthony with 30 points. Lin to the basket. That banks in. Knicks fans a little nervous here at the Toyota Center as his team is down by 10. 7:59 remaining in the third.
Intense now.
Anthony draws contact, nearly banks it in.
He's going to get a technical.
And he's turned around arguing, and Patterson throws it down. That's inexcusable. And then he gets the technical. Yeah. Anthony was arguing with the ref. Patterson right behind him went down for a wide open layup. His latest run, 7 straight. Smith catch and shoot. Knicks Again, this is not a shot blocking scissor cut.
Took a shot in the throat. Watch it right here. He's going to get it right into the throat.
No, that's in his face. That's where it was.
Yeah.
I think they're going to make that a flagrant 2 and throw him out. Parsons 31 points. Harden 28. Jeremy Lin 10 points, 2 assists. He's been quiet statistically, but he hasn't had to do anything offensively because of this man and Harden. Lin, hop step for 3, puts it in. And the Rockets are blowing out the Knicks, a 21-point lead. Madison staying the double. Yeah. Anthony wanting to clear out. Gets in the lane. Stops, got it back. Lost it again. Too much one-on-one.
Good job by Patterson that time, staying there on the double.
Parsons down low. Asik puts it in. And the Rockets pouring it on. 96 points with 4.5 to play here in the third.
And that play is indicative of their Nick Walls all evening. Dribble, penetration, and dishing to find an uncontested shooter.
A disastrous third quarter for the Knicks. They trail by 23.
Again, a turnover by the Knicks. Came in here the most frugal turnover team in the league, only 10 a game. Well above that now. And then not getting back in transition as the Z hoots.
Harden, Asik, and finish. Nice hesitation and footwork by the big man. Look at the margin right now. Kid, this is that one. Lin the rebound. Poked away. Parsons done that to him twice. Lin on Felton. Poked away from behind by Felton. By Lin, excuse me. Lin drives down the other end. It looked like he got hit. Asik gets it, and Asik throws it down. Another Knick turnover, leading to 2 points down the other end. Free throw, no good. Bergioni in pursuit of Lin. Finds Tony Douglas for 3. That's good. And that is the largest lead of the night. Anthony hoists one up. The Rockets have thrown up 104 points on the board. Knicks have been down by double figures the entire second half. As many as 24. Cook, a three-pointer. Novak, blocked. James Harden comes back and rejects it.
Lin runs it down. Woodson looks like he's going to get a technical. He's tongue-lashing the officials.
Harden again. Harden on the drive. Under 4 minutes remaining. Douglas steps back and hits another 3. Physically, that he was able to put up that many shots. Tony Douglas puts on the finishing touches. The Rockets score 131 points. That's the most scored in regulation this year in the NBA. 126 was the earlier mark. Utah scored 140, but they needed 3 overtimes. And the Knicks fortunate that this one is winding down. They got blown out badly tonight here in Houston.
This is the kind of game when we, under Red Holtzman, he make us come to the Garden to watch the film, Mike. Just turn it on and he just walk out. Because you know you're embarrassed. There's nothing to say. And the Knicks know they have to redeem themselves now going back home.
Well, going into the game, the story was Jeremy Lin. As Lin and Anthony exchanged pleasantries. Lin had 13.7 rebounds, 3 assists, but wasn't really the story tonight. His young Rockets team, led by James Harden and Chandler Parsons, were. As our Mercedes-Benz stars of the game. Anthony, offensively, scoring the ball was brilliant. But defensively, Anthony and his teammates with a poor performance. And Chandler Parsons part of that. Parsons just couldn't miss. 13 of 17 from the field. He had 31. A night to forget for the Knicks in Houston. 131-103 the final.